What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Triple Threat Podcast. My name's Adriano, Tones, Destin. You guys know the people. Today's June 26, 2021. Before we start, I want to ask a question to you guys. Today I'm wearing a Jayson Tatum jersey, and as Celtics fans, I want to ask you guys: do you guys like Tatum or Isaiah Thomas more?
Tatum. It's not even a question. Tatum.
I don't know.
All right. Let me rephrase it then. Do you think sixth grade you like Isaiah Thomas more than 10th grade you like Tatum?
Nah, Tatum. Tatum.
That's real close. I might go Tatum though. I don't know.
I'm gonna go Tatum. I feel like if Tatum got traded for no matter who, I would cry.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't cry for
We'd
Isaiah
be done.
Thomas.
We'd be done.
All right, so our first topic of today will be Team USA. The teams were announced a couple days ago. Let me list down the roster: Kevin Durant of the Brooklyn Nets, Damian Lillard of the Trailblazers, Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns, Bradley Beal of the Wizards, Chris Middleton of the Bucks, Draymond Green, Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, Kevin Love, Bam Adebayo, Drew Holiday, and Jeremy Grant, co-signed Greg Popovich. Anyone have any thoughts of the team?
I just think it's gonna be an easy road to the gold medal, just like always.
I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah, I love the team. I think I'm mad Chris Paul didn't play. So like would have been nice seeing him. I don't know why Kevin Love's on the team. I mean, I don't know why Kevin Love's on the team. Harden's playing?
No, he's not playing.
He opted out.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer. It's going to be real fun to watch. I hope we get to play against Luka. That's going to be great. Maybe we get to play against Giannis. Giannis, too. His brothers. We destroy them, though.
Who do you guys think will get second place? That's my question. Who do you think will get second place with silver medal in the Olympics? Who? Like, who?
Destin?
What'd you say?
Oh my goodness, man.
He said, who do you think will get second place?
Who will get second place?
Yeah.
Probably like Spain. They get it every year.
No, they really do, though.
They got like Ricky Rubio and a whole bunch of other Spanish dudes.
Luka might put on the backpack, though.
I don't know.
Depends. Luka might put on the backpack.
Don't really got anybody else. Who else is from Slovenia?
No clue. I can't say that.
Isn't Jokic? No, he's from Serbia, right?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Jokic is from like Serbia, I think.
Honestly, if Andrew Wiggins plays for Canada, they're getting silver. He's a walking bucket.
If everybody played for Canada, they'd be elite.
Nah, facts.
They'd have Wiggins, Barrett, Murray.
Facts. I hate Andrew Wiggins though. He's just he's just not good. He's a
superstar.
He's not good, man.
He's a borderline all-star.
Oh,
in all seriousness,
go that far. He's a 20 points per game scorer.
Yeah,
he's a borderline. About it. If he was in the East on a good team, he'll be an all-star.
Over who?
But that's like saying, like Michael Porter Jr. would too.
No, he wouldn't. Wiggins would not be an all-star. I'm sorry.
If he was in Chris Middleton's role, he'd be an all-star. I'm sorry.
No,
even though Middleton's better, I feel like if he was a second option on a winning team like the Bucks, I think he would have an all-star appearance by now.
I don't know. I just don't think he's good.
He's good, but
yeah, but you think he would be scoring 20 points a game on a team like the Bucks?
Why not? If you replace Middleton, if Middleton's gone, yes. If Middleton's there, no.
That's fair. I just don't know. I just don't like Wiggins.
Okay, so now to what we're scheduled to be talking about. The second round of the Eastern Conference. There's not really much to talk about.
Amazing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say let's talk about the Bucks and the Nets. I was gonna say.
Destin?
I don't think I've ever been happier to see the Nets losing 7. I've developed a hatred for the Nets this season, and the Bucks did their job. Injuries or not, they won. And that made me happy.
I was rooting for the Bucks like they were the Celtics. Let me tell you. Oh my God! And I usually hate the Bucks. I usually hate watching Giannis play because it's so annoying the way he plays. Every time Middleton hit a shot, I was jumping up and down. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was so amazing. I was blocking my eyes when KD hit that shot. I thought it was over. I thought my dreams were crushed.
Man, that shot, I was jumping up and down. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't cheering for the Nets, but you guys know Kevin Durant's my guy. That was an amazing shot. That was an amazing performance. 53 minutes played. Not many people could do that. Only other guys, LeBron.
Yeah.
I think he showed.
Because if the Nets would have won, they would have been getting Kyrie back. It wouldn't have been pretty.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Ian Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
Ian Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
Would have been raps for the league.
Oh yeah, Dinwiddie too.
That's why I wanted them to lose. Now anyone can win.
Facts. It's actually competitive.
Facts.
But for the Bucks side, Drew Holiday stepped up. He shot bad for game 7. But at the end of the fourth quarter, he had that little run by himself, just isoing.
Hit some clutch shots.
Yeah. That's what they needed the past prior years when he had Eric Bledsoe instead. Because he shot bad, but he wasn't taking over in the fourth quarter. He didn't have the confidence.
Giannis played pretty good too.
Giannis really
played pretty good. He played amazing.
Yeah, he played great.
Like the top 5 players.
Had a couple mishaps, but that happens. But Giannis, man, he just I don't know. I don't know if he can do that consistently.
I think the whole squad from top to bottom played well in the series in Game 7, even though they shot bad, except for Brook Lopez.
He just can't keep up. I mean, it's simple as that. And even if you watch now against the Hawks, when you have Collins and or Capella out there, Brook Lopez just can't keep up. Yeah. The pick and rolls, them flying through the air, catching lobs, Brook Lopez just simply cannot keep up.
The Bucks, I'm not going to say like winning is bad, but if they win a championship, it'll kind of be bad because they need to fire Coach Bud. But how are you going to fire him if you win a championship if you get one?
Facts.
Like you need to fire him, but it wouldn't make sense to fire him after you win.
After you win a championship, that's just stupid.
You're not going to call the title a fluke, but then it might be a fluke.
Yeah, facts.
But that'll be a bunch of question marks will come up. For another second round series, what else was there? That was at
76ers Hawks.
Yeah.
That series, Game 7, the whole series overall, Trae Young played well. Kevin Huerter, he saved them Game 7. Ben Simmons needs to go. Seth Curry's amazing. Tobias Harris is overpaid. That's all I have to say.
I think Doc Rivers needs to go too. I mean, he had his opportunity, didn't work out. I think they need to move on. They need a newer guy. I think Doc Rivers just, I don't know. He collapsed last year with the Clips, lost this year with the Sixers. I just can't think I don't think he can get it done anymore.
I wouldn't completely blame it on Doc Rivers though.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
but I mean
more Ben Simmons than anybody.
I mean, I don't know. A couple of those games were really close. They could have won. If he would have made some adjustments, they could have very easily won that series.
But having Ben Simmons on the floor in late games just ruins your whole vibe, everything going on.
I was talking to my stepdad about a couple of days ago. Shout out Ralph. He was talking about Doc Rivers. His whole career was made out of the big three. He got carried by the big three because before then, the Celtics had the worst record in the league. When he coached for the Magic, they were terrible. He had Lob City, never passed second round. Had Kawhi Leonard, 2-time Finals MVP, never passed second round. Joel Embiid loses to the Hawks. He's probably just not the guy. You know what I'm saying?
He can't get it done anymore. I mean,
I don't think he ever could. I mean,
yeah, that is true.
He had a super team.
He's not great at in-game coaching. He doesn't really make adjustments.
And I hate to say it because I like the guy personally. You know, that's my guy. But hey, Jones, don't forget, a couple years ago, you were trying to say he's one of the best coaches in the league.
Maybe last year. I was.
He was on the Clippers.
Yeah, that was before. That was before the Clippers lost to the Nuggets.
I mean, Tones is a Clippers fan at heart.
Only thing I can say about Doc Rivers is that he gets the respect of the players. A lot of coaches don't get respect from players, but Doc Rivers does. But that's really the only thing. He's not a great coach anymore. Doesn't make adjustments. Lineups are shaky. They need to do whatever they can.
Yeah,
get him out of there.
They're saying that they want to keep him though and get like other players around them. I don't.
Who would you get that can compensate for what he just takes away?
No clue. Maybe McCollum. But I don't know who they trade without trading Simmons.
We're gonna talk about Simmons later, but I think they need to trade him for D'Angelo Russell. I feel like that would be a good pickup.
That wouldn't be bad.
That would work for both sides, to be honest. We'll talk about that later. More.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to talk about any of this Western Conference second round or go straight to conference finals?
I was wrong about the Jazz, man. I was so very
all
wrong
were.
about the
We
Jazz.
all were.
Oh my God, man.
Terrence Mann, that dude.
I was wrong about the Clippers too. I said they could. I said the series was over once Kawhi went out. I said
they couldn't win.
I said they couldn't
Utah.
win a game, bro. Before Kawhi went out, ever since Kawhi and PG had gotten there, they'd won a total of 0 games in Utah. Nothing was telling us that they were gonna march in there and just dominate
and win.
Nothing was telling us. They went in there. Paul George and Terrence Mann and Reggie Jackson, man. Oh God, what would I do to have him on the Celtics right now?
For Reggie Jackson.
What a playoff performer that guy is. Hitting shot after shot. Oh my God.
The Jazz just kind of collapsed. I feel like Rudy Gobert was not the answer in that series.
No, he wasn't. When is he ever though?
Nah, sometimes he is. Like if they were in a big lineup or something, throw him out there, it'll work. But
just he's an offensive liability. Very, very big liability.
The Jazz shot themselves out in the foot because they signed Gobert to 40 years? I mean, not 40 years, 40 mil. So 40 mil. 40. All right, chill. All right, 40 mil for a guy that you could barely play in the playoffs against certain teams. Dude, I don't know the logic behind it. It means 0 sense.
Yeah, he can't do anything offensively, and he can't do anything defensively 10 feet out.
Yeah, fact.
I mean, he's just a statue
even inside.
out there.
He was getting dunked on by man all series.
Then you also got my fault.
He's a statue, man. He's a statue. If there's if you're not right in front of him to the point where he can see you and just get his hands up, he's not going to do anything defensively.
Facts.
He can't keep up with the smaller big guys, and he just gets dominated by the guys with post games. It's just sad.
I feel like also Mike Conley should be to blame. They traded for him a couple years ago or last year, to be the guard next to Donovan Mitchell, and now he's not even like probably the 4th best player on the team. The best ability is availability, like Tone says. He wasn't there. I feel like this was the Jazz's best chance to win a championship. No Lakers, Kawhi's injured, no Nets.
Mm-hmm.
This is your title, and you blew it.
Against the Clippers with their best player out. That's just crazy to me.
Honestly, though, I don't want to be like recent. I don't want to be a victim of recency bias, but Paul George is probably a borderline top 10 player or top 12.
No, he is.
I don't agree with that.
He is.
You don't think he's on the level of Tatum?
For sure.
I think he's on that level of Tatum, but they're not top 10 players yet. They're in like that 12 to 13 window.
I have Tatum in the same level as Kyrie Irving. Him, Booker, Mitchell, and PG.
I don't know if I have Mitchell up there.
Why not?
I don't know.
I feel like
though?
Something about Mitchell. Just something about Mitchell.
Why?
You think Mitchell's better than Booker?
Same level. I wouldn't say better.
I mean, he put up 35, 5 and 5 in that series.
I know. He was a beast in the playoffs, but I don't know. Just something about Mitchell, man. Maybe it's just Utah.
No, I think you just don't like him.
I like Donovan Mitchell. I just don't like the Jazz.
That's probably what it is. Because
never took them seriously.
Mitchell is that guy. He's the only reason they were in it.
He sure is.
I just think they need another star, like Destin was saying. Put alongside Mitchell. They need to figure out what to do with Gobert.
The thing
they
is,
have a solid bench too. They just weren't. They didn't step up Game 7 though.
The thing is, they're not gonna get another star to come join them in Utah.
Yeah.
You got to figure something out.
Their best bet is to wait like 5 or 4 years or 2 years to get Jaylen Brown. I feel like that's their best bet.
There's no way Jaylen Brown's going
to they're boys, bro. You didn't see the bubble?
Nah, I know they're boys, but
I think we have a better chance of getting Mitchell.
Facts.
Because, I mean, what is Jaylen Brown doing in Utah?
Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum are boys with Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
He should come here. Come win some real championships.
Facts. And a real franchise, too.
Facts. Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love the franchise.
But I just think Destin was right about the stars thing. And actually, no, I don't know. I just feel like they didn't step up, man.
Nah, but like in all seriousness, though, stars is what matters most in the playoffs. I think it's proven time and time again.
I don't know. I feel like this series was very unique. I don't know.
You guys don't talk about the Suns versus Nuggets, even though there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, that was just a sweep.
Embarrassing.
Nuggets never had a chance.
So let's go straight to the conference finals. Talk about last night, and the Bucks and the Hawks series tied 1-1. The Bucks embarrassed the Hawks yesterday. What do you guys got to say?
I think the Bucks are going to run away with the series in 5 or 6. I think the Bucks are going to run away with it. I think Giannis is playing too good. The Hawks are just having a tough time. They had a tough time with Giannis last night. I'm not banking on Trey to play like that again. What did he have? 15, something like that?
Yeah, I think 13, 15, something like that.
But they are going back to Atlanta, so they got lucky snagging one in Milwaukee. But going back to ATL, they're going to have to win at least one, if not both of these.
I think Atlanta has a chance. I really think they do.
I don't know. I don't know. Once the Bucks got a hold of that pick and roll, it was really over.
That's really all they had to fix from game one.
Because what else are the Hawks going to do besides that pick and roll? That's carried them throughout the playoffs. The Sixers couldn't stop it, and now that the Bucks are getting a hold of it, what else can you do?
Hawks need somebody else to step up, whether it's Gallinari, Hurd, or somebody.
So I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think they could do it for a whole series.
Yeah. Especially against the Bucks. Bucks are a top 3 defensive team in the league.
Yeah, that's true.
The Sixers just weren't that.
I think this is just a case of an inexperienced team versus experienced team.
Yeah.
The Hawks aren't supposed to be here. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not elite.
If Doc would have made adjustments, they would have lost to the Sixers. Mm-hmm. I think. Doc just wouldn't make defensive adjustments, and Bud is making defensive adjustments. Saw what they did to the pick and roll last night. They were stopping it most of the time. The Hawks don't have anything else to offer.
I don't want to get too controversial over here, but I think Trae Young's overrated. I think he's an amazing player. He's performed amazing, but some people are saying that he's better than Luka.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
I haven't heard anyone say that.
No, I did. I heard it.
Yeah.
Colin Coward put
Max Kellerman said something about he'd rather have Trey in the playoffs than Curry or something like that.
Yeah, that was just stupid.
I mean, that's just.
He's a great player.
Some of that is just trying to get media attention, though.
Yeah, it is. That's really what it is.
ESPN-wise. Go ahead,
They're trying to build up narratives.
He's a great player, but I'm taking players like Booker, Mitchell, Tatum, maybe even Bam over him.
I just think a lot of stuff has to happen for you to win with Trae Young as your best player. A lot of stuff has to happen. You have to have the perfect situation. You have to have the perfect matchups. It's just, I don't know. He doesn't play defense. He takes a lot of contested shots. He doesn't get a lot of open shots. And once you stop the pick and roll, what else is Trae going to do?
Exactly.
I don't think Trae can be that guy on a championship team yet.
At least not yet, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever will. With that size.
Until he develops an off-ball game, better playmaking. He
plays a little bit of defense.
Yeah.
I feel like in the NBA, your guard can't be your go-to guy if you want to win a championship.
I don't know.
You got to get a wing. LeBron, KD, Kawhi. Right now, Giannis. When was the last time a guard carried a team to go to the finals and win it?
Devin Booker, Chris Paul.
That's not like carrying. They have a whole squad.
Well, yeah, but
Curry,
those are the two go-to guys.
Booker's the best player, though.
And those are
the guard can't be the go-to guy. Yeah.
Okay. I have the Bucks over them.
The Rockets were great. If they didn't run into the Warriors, they probably would have had a ring.
Warriors
or at
KD.
least a finals appearance. The Rockets would have had with Harden as their go-to guy.
I think it's easier though to win with a forward or a wing as your best scorer.
It is.
Now, if you're the Hawks, I remember during the season they wanted to shop John Collins because they didn't want to give him a max contract. If you're them, do you give it to him now?
I think I give it to him.
Yeah, I do.
Low key, I want to go for a sign and trade. Come on, man. Put on.
I think they have a chance to get a star in the near future, next 2-3 years, because they're in Atlanta. Trae Young is there. New culture. What's not to look for?
They're young. They're winning.
Yeah, a lot of young guys want to go to Atlanta.
Facts.
Speaking of young guys, Cam Reddish. I don't know if it was on YouTube, but someone said that he had probably the most potential in the draft. I don't know. Someone said that. I know. Um, I don't want to say it's time to move on, but I think it's time to move on.
I don't think it's time to move
I mean,
on.
what do you mean by move on though?
Trade him.
Trade him for what?
Something, because like he played yesterday. I know he was coming out back from an injury, from like 4-month injury. But I'm watching him play. I'm like, I don't think he'll ever be a star in the league. What did they pick him, number 3 overall?
Nah, it was later.
Bro, this is his first playoff game. That was his first playoff game.
I think DeAndre Hunter is like 2 steps ahead of him.
I can agree, but
I think Cam Reddish he needs like, I don't know, maybe he needs a change of scenery. But I don't know.
I would say trade him.
He has so much raw talent. It's crazy. He has so much raw talent. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's time to move on though.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd give him like one more year, see if he could just contribute.
20, 21?
Probably 21.
Yeah, I think he was the youngest in the draft a couple years ago. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
So in the Western Conference, Game 4 is today. Clippers versus Suns. My fault, I blanked out. Anyone want to talk about it?
I think the Clippers take it tonight. And maybe the series. I don't know what the timetables are for Kawhi, but I mean, the games have been close. Game 1 was close. Game 2, they should have won. Game 3, they did win. I mean, without Kawhi, they've basically been in all the games. If Kawhi comes back, I don't see the Suns winning a game. If Paul George plays like he's supposed to, I think they win tonight at least.
I think the Suns win tonight and finish them off in 5. I think tonight, Devin Booker won't have another 15-point performance. Chris Paul also won't struggle. I think they're going to use Ayton more, use them in pick and rolls, you know. And I don't think Kawhi's coming back this series either. I feel like there's no hope for him to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I think it's something with his ACL. Mm-hmm. But see, I'm rooting for the Clippers just because they're the underdog right now. I don't see them coming up on top without Kawhi.
Yeah,
DeAndre Ayton is just cooking Zubac.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's another one that can't keep up. I mean, he just can't. He just simply can't keep up. I mean, like literally, he can't keep up with Ayton. It's embarrassing what Ayton's doing.
Too big, too strong, too fast. It's just
any other big probably would have contested that law better. Zubac didn't get off the ground.
He didn't get off the ground.
He didn't get off the ground. All you had to do was get off the ground, bro. He couldn't get off the ground.
Man,
Clippers should be up 2-1 right now. Paul George is playing absolutely out of his mind too.
He sure is.
He deserves his respect.
He does. He's playing absolutely out of his mind. Reggie Jackson playing out of his mind. Terrence Mann playing out of his mind. If they had Kawhi, I mean, they'd be in the finals pretty easily.
I feel like Paul George shouldn't have teamed up with Kawhi, to be honest.
Why?
I feel like it's limiting him. Like I feel like he should have teamed up with like another like all-star guard or something. So he could still been the main option.
Like who?
No, I don't know who, but I'm just throwing ideas out there. Because with Kawhi, I feel like yeah, but I don't know. I feel like OKC just failed because of Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook, yeah. Yeah.
Like a Paul George and Kyrie led team would make some noise.
Yeah, I love PG, man.
Bro, they get dropped off by Tatum and Brown.
Chill. I don't know. Maybe meet in the Eastern Conference Finals.
But
no, I don't. I think. Actually, I don't know because like you always say, they don't. What's that word? They don't compliment each other at all. They don't compliment each other at all. It's like they have dang near the same game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think this year they want to play in LA.
Like this year, they basically forced Paul George to be their point guard. I feel like that's not really working.
Yeah. They've needed a point guard though.
Rondo has been underperforming.
Yeah,
Rondo sucks. I'm sorry.
Rondo's just getting old.
Good. He's not good.
Yeah.
If he wants to come back to Boston,
we'll gladly take him.
I don't know.
I'll take him.
I'd rather have IT right now.
He needs a job. This is like ridiculous, man.
Facts. It's getting me mad. I feel like he deserves a job somewhere.
Does he though?
Didn't he score like what? He was averaging like 15 in his couple games on the Pelicans.
He was shooting 24%.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He was scoring the ball.
I feel like he might not be a rotation guy on some teams, but he should have a job.
He should.
If Carson Edwards, no hate going towards him. If Carson Edwards and Tremont Waters could have one.
But they're young though.
Yeah, they're young. Like they have potential.
They're not injured all the time too.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out Tyler. But if Anthony Tolliver has a job, Isaiah Thomas should have a job, bro.
Facts.
If Jared Dudley has a job, Isaiah Thomas should have a job.
I feel like Dudley's like a locker room guy. I feel like everybody likes him.
If Mo Wagner has a job, Isaiah Thomas should have a job.
Yeah, Mo Wagner's trash. He's actually garbage. When he played for the Celtics, it was painful. Like, he doesn't do anything good. He does a whole bunch of bonehead stuff.
Nah, remember when he played us after we traded him or cut him?
Bro, he went off. He was playing like Dirk. He put up like 30 and 10. I don't know why. But here, oh man, he was garbage. He didn't do one thing productive.
Nah, who was worse, Sam or Jeff Teague?
Easily Wagner. Easily. Jeff Teague had a couple good games. Wagner,
bro,
it was just
I
bad.
thought Jeff Teague was our future for a second, bro. Jeff Teague was balling, and then he just... It was terrible, bro.
He was our missing piece for like a week.
Him and Tristan Thompson, bro.
Facts. And then Ojale was stepping up and everything. I was hyped for the season.
Oh my, Semi at the beginning of the season, bro.
He was putting up like 13.
My God.
Dudes with Euro steps. I was hyped.
Oh my God.
He was actually dribbling the ball, bro.
Facts.
Yep.
I think he had a poster too, like a standing dunk poster. So we continue talking about the Celtics or go to the Sixers?
I don't know.
I mean, we're already here with the Celtics.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Ime Udoka?
Top tier.
I'm gonna have to see.
Top tier.
I think he's gonna get along great with Tatum and Brown, though. That's what I will say.
I really like it. I really do.
Wait, before we move on though, I don't know you guys saw Jay Williams' tweet.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. What happened?
I was hacked.
My
password's changed.
What happened?
He said congratulations because I guess Udoka was the Celtics' first black coach ever.
Oh my God.
When we've had like 3 or 4.
Exactly.
More
than 3 or 4.
Including the first black coach ever.
That was just a stupid comment. And then he was like, "Oh, my Twitter was hacked. My password's now changed." Like, bro, we know that was you.
That's embarrassing,
terrible,
bro.
That's embarrassing.
Nah, but when he said that, I wasn't even thinking about Doc Rivers. I was thinking about Bill Russell and Casey Jones.
Facts. I was not thinking about Doc Rivers.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It's just stupid.
I like it though, and what I love even more is Brad Stevens in the front office, man.
He's been doing some stuff.
I love it, man.
Nah, but I was reading the Bleacher Report community section. I live there. This dude said that Danny probably would have waited and probably could have done a Kemba for Ben Simmons swap. Do you think that could have happened?
I think Danny would have done a better deal for Kemba. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like Brad was just trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Ben Simmons on the Celtics anyways, though.
I'd take him.
I feel like for that money, he shouldn't be like your 3rd or 4th best player.
Mm-hmm. Spend the money somewhere else, though. Spend the money somewhere else.
I don't know. I'd take Simmons.
We need a point guard. I want Brogdon so bad, bro.
I want
Malcolm
or if we can get
Brogdon so bad.
If we can find a way.
Yeah, Dinwiddie too. But I'd rather have Brogdon.
Yeah, facts.
Younger.
He doesn't need the ball. Nah, Brogdon's mad old, actually.
Is he? What is he? 26 or something like that?
He's like 28, 29 right now, I think.
What?
He's like a 24-year-old rookie, bro.
He came into the league mad old.
Yeah. Let me see.
But, nah. I feel like anyone on the Pacers would be good for the Celtics, bro. Anyone on the Pacers could be good for us.
Mm-hmm. I'd love me some Sabonis. Oh, man.
Brogdon would be amazing, though. We need a point guard, though. We need a floor general, first and foremost.
I'd take Lonzo.
Brad Wanamaker.
Lonzo, Dinwiddie, Brogdon. We need someone. We need a floor general.
We got Wanamaker. He's gotten a lot better since last year, man.
Because Smart can't be that guy right now.
Yeah, Smart can't be anything.
So I was listening to 98.5 The Sports Up today. You know what I'm saying? Jim Murray?
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that the Celtics will look to trade Smart when they do to a team like Atlanta. Try to get one of the scrappy young players. I don't know if that's possible, though.
I don't know if I'd do that, though, because, we're trying to win now.
Yeah.
But they were saying that the Celtics, what they think they should do is, be competitive next 2 years, not contend. Just clear money for 2023 free agency class.
Who's in that class?
I don't know if I do that.
I think Bradley Beal. I know Jimmy Butler's in it, but they were like Jimmy Butler.
Because isn't next year's free agent class even better? I think next year's the one with like KD, Harden, Kyrie, Curry.
If they opt out.
If they all opt out.
No, but I feel like that's too risky.
Wait. Sure. 2023 free agents. Holy cow.
I feel like waiting is too risky.
That is true.
If you wait too long, Tatum might want out, and I tell you got to keep Tatum, bro. You got to keep Tatum.
You got to do whatever it takes. If Tatum wants those seats in the stadium to be purple, we better paint them purple.
Yeah, facts.
I would cut my hair for Tatum to stay.
Facts. I will shave my head bald and my eyebrows to keep Tatum on this team.
Oh, we have 9 minutes left in the meeting, boys.
Should we make another one?
I'm seeing. I don't know if I don't know what this website is, but for 2023, I'm seeing Harden, John Wall, Westbrook, KD, Beal.
It might have been that year then. Middleton, they might all be in that year.
Middleton, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie, KP, Kevin Love, Andrew Wiggins, Embiid, Jokic, D'Lo, Vucevic, Draymond.
A lot of those guys are gonna be old though. Like, who's gonna get like 50-year-old Vucevic, bro?
Yeah, Van Vliet, like, who's gonna want John Wall?
Gallinari, Jeremy Grant, LeVert.
LeVert on the Celtics?
Kemba?
No, Capella, I said.
Oh, I was about to say.
Zion, Ja Morant.
Yeah, those dudes are not leaving though.
Yeah, facts.
They're all getting their extensions.
Curry. Yeah, this is crazy.
Honestly, I think right now the Celtics need to get rid of Tristan Thompson. I don't know what for. It could be for Brad Wanamaker. All I care.
Facts.
Thompson's gone.
We should trade Tristan Thompson for like a 2030 second round pick just to get rid of him.
Smart with the right deal. I wouldn't like look to trade him because he's our glue piece. He balls out in the playoffs, but for the right deal, I'll trade him.
I think I'd keep him. I
want to keep Smart, man. As much as I talk trash about him, I want to keep Smart.
If him and Brown are in the packets for Lillard and say Covington, would you do it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Easily.
I feel like Covington has bad luck. I'm sorry.
Covington?
I don't know if it's because I'm just biased or anything, but I hate the idea of trading Jaylen Brown.
Like, I don't want to do it, but for
I
Lillard,
hate the idea of trading
for a top 10
Jaylen
player,
Brown.
I'm trading Jaylen Brown.
But I don't know though, because it's hard to find like two superstars like that are the same age, like same type of timeline. So having Tatum and Brown's a great thing.
Yeah,
Brooklyn blessed us.
Facts, because like whatever our plan is, they can just fit right in. If we want to win now, if we want to win later.
Yeah.
But
I just hate the idea of trading Jaylen Brown. I hate it.
I love Jaylen Brown, but I just worry that if we don't win soon, Tatum would want to leave. That's my only worry.
No,
Tatum wanted to leave.
My worry is like Jaylen Brown becoming like a Antoine Walker type of guy. That's my worry.
What do you mean? You think?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like if Tatum and Brown become like the Pierce and Antoine Walker duo, like they never win and they eventually split up. And Jaylen Brown just becomes that like forgettable guy.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think Brown will always be like a star in the league, like a number 2 guy.
Yeah, I mean, I just hate the idea of getting rid of Brown, man. I think he's part of our future.
Yes, I want to see them win a championship so bad.
Yeah, I would cry, man, just looking at it. Looking at Tatum and Deuce with JB.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, man.
Okay.
Just thinking about it. Sixers talk.
We have 6 minutes left, so we could bang this out.
Yeah.
So, all right. Before we do this, so are we doing another meeting for sports or going straight to the next episode?
Straight to the next episode.
Man, we proved Tones right. It didn't last an hour.
Facts.
All right. The Sixers. Talking about Ben Simmons, what they should do with him. Yeah. My proposed trade was to the Timberwolves for D'Lo. There's gonna be like obviously more stuff going on, picks and other players, but mainly Simmons for D'Lo. I think that works for the Timberwolves because they don't need D'Lo. They got Ant and Cat. They need a playmaker and defender. Ben Simmons has that. Then for the Sixers, they need a scorer. They need a playmaker. D'Lo has that. I feel like both teams win. I feel like the question though is, would Karl-Anthony Towns want to do that?
No, he wouldn't.
Hey, he played PUBG with Ben Simmons. I don't know if they're boys still.
You're
lagging.
I said I don't even know if like Karl Anthony Towns is like that main guy in Minnesota anymore.
Yeah, true though.
You think it's Ant?
I don't think it's Ant, but I feel like I don't know. Like it's more of Ant than it is Cat right now.
That franchise is just a hot mess. It's terrible.
I follow the Timberwolves a lot. They're like my second favorite team. Ant is like the vocal leader of the team. Cat is better, but like Ant, it's Ant's team.
Mm-hmm.
Like they bleed his blood. I guess I don't know how to say it, but it's his team. Even though Cat is better, I feel like in the next like 2 or 3 years, it's gonna like Ant's gonna overlap him skill wise, and he'll be the number
I
one
feel like
option.
they should just let go of Cat. Like they should get rid of him. Get somebody younger.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
I don't.
he's like 24, 25.
Yeah, but Ant's what 19, 20. You should get like a 21, 22-year-old just timeline. Because Cat's nearing the prime of his career, and they're not going to be winning nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Then what are you gonna trade Cat for? Give me a name.
Something.
Yeah,
Cam
Somebody
Reddish?
young.
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Are you trading for Cam Reddish?
Nah, not for Cam Reddish. You need a package.
Come on.
You need a package of something, not just Cam Reddish.
Come on.
A robbery.
Bro, chill.
Cam Reddish for Cat. I wonder who wins that trade.
I mean, that
Golden State. Maybe Golden State.
You're gonna trade for Wiggins?
Nah, like Wiseman picks.
Oh,
If you get Edwards and Wiseman with some picks, oh man.
that'll be very rare. 2 players from the same draft class.
Exactly, number 1 and number 2. Well, the Timberwolves have that right now.
Oh, D'Lo and Cat.
Cat and D'Lo.
yeah.
True. I feel like another team has that, but I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, facts. I feel like another team has that sitting right on their roster, but I can't think of it.
So, are we done for today or for this episode?
Yeah, no, I can't think of another team.
How do you feel about the draft prospects, real quick?
Oh my goodness! Oh
We
my
forgot.
goodness!
I just remembered right
That was
now.
supposed to be the biggest thing in the episode.
Oh man, should we just do that in the new meeting? I don't know.
A whole meeting just for the draft.
But like
Well,
we can
it
do
doesn't
that.
have to be 40 minutes.
We can make that like a little sub episode. Make it like 5-10 minutes.
Like the Curry
then-
thing.
Yeah, and then do the other, like the other non-sports stuff too.
All right. Now let's do that. So this episode's over. You guys will see the draft stuff somewhere else. Maybe Monday. This is coming out Saturday, so maybe Monday you see the draft stuff.
Yeah.
Sunday you'll see something non-sports. Be something different. Thank you for watching. Go Celtics. Go Tatum. We love Tatum.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.